Hey guys, welcome back. So, I'll just give you guys some of my favorite woods. The woods that I think are the most um, outstanding woods, in my opinion, at least from what I have tried so far in my fragrance journey, and very tastefully done woods, like whatever I'm going to be discussing. And before you ask me like what do you know about woods, I'll tell you, I've had some really nice wood fragrances. Many of them I've sold recently, including Tom Ford's Tobacco Oud and M7 Yves Saint Laurent Oud Absolu. And then I have the Dear Homme Parfum, that one has oud. And I had oud others as well, Mason Anthony Marmin and Oud Australia. So I've tried a lot. Oud Lemon Mint from Mansera. So like and even now I have a sample of Parfums de Mali Shagia, and there's another one 37 Rudi Belachas. So I've tried a lot of woods, and whatever I mentioned, they're not there in this list. So I have included only the ones that I absolutely love, and in my opinion, these are so beautifully done, so tastefully done. So yeah, there's six of them. Let's look at them one by one. And I'm not putting these in any particular order because I like all of these. Like it just depends on my mood. Let's start with this. This is Gucci Intense Oud. This is a very deep, velvety, very dark oud. Amazing. I I I almost sold this because it doesn't suit my personality. It's a bit mysterious. This and it's very long lasting as well. It's it's uh, it's an amazing oud, and I think it just doesn't suit my personality. But I have to be in a very specific mood if I want to try this. It's a bit formal. I believe you can't wear it casually. Definitely. So yeah, it's Gucci Intense. I believe it's discontinued now. I'm not sure if that is the case because when I bought this last year, it was discontinued and the prices were all like really high. And I managed to track one website, I think Perfume New Zealand, and I bought it for $230 Australian dollars or something like that. But I can see now it is still available in some sites. So I'm not sure if it is discontinued or what. But if you're looking for some really nice, beautifully blended, tastefully done ouds, then you should definitely try this. Let me quickly tell you what notes I get. Like what notes are listed. I'm sorry, not what I get. So you have incense, agarwood, olibanum, woody notes, leather, and amber. Is it amber? And the perfumer is Aurélien Guichard. Was released in 2016. So what I get from this is it's a very deep ambery oud. That's what I'm getting. And amber is what's giving this the depth, I guess. It's such a beautiful fragrance. I've changed my mind now. I won't be selling it. I'm planning to keep it. It's beautiful, but I won't be wearing it that often because it's not meant for a casual wear or everyday wear. It's something special. Almost every fragrance in my list is special, except for maybe one. By special, I mean special occasions. Like all of these lists, only the one oud I consider it like an everyday oud, but it's a very addictive oud. We'll come to that. Okay, we'll directly go to that then. This is Acqua di Parma Colonial oud. This is more of a fresh oud, like summer oud or all around the year oud, that kind of oud. It's not dark or deep. Sorry, dark or in any way. It's a nice citrusy oud, and it has a slight rose nuance to it. And I think this is probably the safest of all the ouds that I'm going to show you guys in this video. If you're looking for a oud that is really friendly and um, what do you call, casual everyday type of oud, like if you're not really into oud and this is your first oud fragrance or something like that, this is the best that you can come across. And I've tried ouds like oud absolu, YSL, and those type of entry level, like Western interpretations of oud, but they don't smell like oud in the first place. They have that synthetic inky type of vibe, or they don't smell like oud at all. But this has the authentic oud smell, and it's still wearable. That's what I like about it. It's so addictive. Whenever I wear it, I keep getting. It's a very long lasting fragrance as well. I keep getting whiffs of it, like whenever I move or whenever I do some activity, and it's so addictive. Can never get enough of this fragrance. This is like this, you can wear it like every day, 365 days a year, all seasons. It's a very, very beautiful oud. And the next one is this. This is Atkinson's Oud Save the King. This again is not your everyday oud. This is such a nicely blended oud. It's not just oud. It has something else going on as well. It's a very unique take on oud. Oud, I think it has tea in it. Oud Save the King. The first time I tried it at David Jones here in Sydney CBD, I couldn't, like, I had to buy this, and it's 190 Australian dollars on feeling60.com if you're wondering. So this one, the perfumer is Amandine Clerk Mary, and this one has suede. It's very evident in this fragrance: suede, orris, agarwood, Earl Grey tea, sandalwood. Very unique oud. You won't. I don't think there's one fragrance, 24 gold, I think, but I came to know about it only after I bought this, and that is like not even half the price of this. So if you want some really unique take on oud, right? Not a typical oud. This is you should definitely try or maybe 24 gold. That would be a much cheaper option if you're on a budget, right? And again, this one again is you can't wear it casually. It's you can wear it in the winter time, but you wear this fragrance and you can't casually go out. I don't think that it would work like that. It's a very formal oud as well. Okay, the next one is Amouage Interlude Man Black Iris. So this fragrance and the two more fragrances that I'm going to show you, these are not proper oud fragrances. So what I mean is, So these are not just oud fragrances, but they have oud in these fragrances as well. But that doesn't mean they don't smell nice. This has such a beautifully blended, addictive, sensual nature to it. I think oud and iris maybe. Very special. This again is a very special fragrance, and it's such a beast mode fragrance. You'll be able to smell it pretty much the whole day. And it's very expensive as well. This costs about like $400, 400 plus dollars, I think. Black iris, black iris, interlude, black iris. Again, this one has amber as well. And the perfume is Pierre Negrin. So this one has violet leaf, rosemary, orris, myrrh, vanilla, amber, leather, agarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, a whole lot of notes. Amazing. Amazing. Such a beautiful fragrance. Wow. Yeah, so if you like oud, and if you're looking for some nice dark like oud uh, fragrance, but not how do I put this? As I mentioned, this fragrance and the other two that I'm going to show you guys, these are not just oud fragrances. You can't just categorize them as oud fragrances. There's a lot more going on in them. Oud is a component. Oud is a note as well, but it's much more than oud. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're looking for such fragrances, you should definitely try Amouage Black Iris Interlude Man. So the previous three fragrances that I showed you guys, like Gucci Intense Oud, Acqua di Parma Oud, and Atkinson Oud, so they say again, they are pretty much like you can definitely call them as oud fragrance if you had to categorize. Like they are like proper oud fragrances because oud is like a dominant note in those fragrances. That's not the case with these three, the ones that I'm with be it Amouage Black Iris or the other two that I'm going to show you. And the other two, the last two, they are both from the same brand. It's called Anasa Matos Black Afghano and Pardon. And as I said, these are not, you can't just call them oud fragrances. They have much more than that, but they definitely have oud in it as well. And what a beautiful fragrance. This and Pardon. I consider these two fragrances two of my best purchases so far. Everything about these fragrances, right? The longevity, the smell, the addictive nature, uh, everything is amazing. This one is such a dark, mysterious fragrance. This one, Black Afghano. It has a cult following. I don't need to say anything more about it. And it lasts a long time, like 12 plus hours at least. And this was my first purchase from the brand Nasamato. And this one is my recent purchase. It's a very addictive oud, I don't know, chocolate, the type of combination. And the beauty about this fragrance is it again it's it, it keeps reminding you of that beautiful scent whenever you move, or again, it is such a beautiful fragrance. And the more I wear it, the more addictive I get. That's something that I really like about it. And both these fragrances are like Black Afghano. I would maybe call it a winter fragrance, and then Pardon maybe autumn, winterish. Yeah, both are like, and these again, these if you're looking for proper oud fragrances, you can you can maybe look for the first three that I mentioned. But if you like oud in fragrances, but you won't mind if there's something more to the fragrance, which is what I prefer, because I I prefer such fragrances, because oud can be a little bit overpowering and dense and that type of vibe. And though I like the sensual nature of oud itself, I want the fragrance to have some more character, some more personality, some other dimension, some other facet to it. So that is why I prefer fragrances that have oud though, but have something else as well. So hope you liked the video. Um, Ignore the background noise. I think my friends are watching some movie or something like that. I'll be moving out in a few weeks, so after that, there will be this disturbance. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hope you like the video.